Meharan Karimi Nasseri. Name: Meharan Karimi Nasseri. Date of birth: 1942. Place of birth: Iran. Why weird? He lived in an airport for 18 years. Meharan Karimi Nasseri, also known as Sir Meharan, is an Iranian refugee. He lived in the departure lounge of Terminal 1 in Charles de Gaulle Airport in France from August 8, 1988 until July 2006. He arrived in the United Kingdom in September 1973 to take a 3-year course in Yugoslav studies at the University of Bradford. Nasseri was expelled from Iran in 1977 for protests, and after a long battle involving applications in several countries, was awarded refugee status by the United Nations High Commission for Refugees in Belgium. This permitted residence in any European country. He decided to settle in the UK in 1986, but on the way there in 1988, his briefcase containing his papers was stolen in Paris. Despite this, he boarded the plane for London but was quickly returned to France when he couldn't present a passport to British immigration. He was first arrested by the French, but then released as his entry to the airport was legal and he had no country of origin to be returned to. As a result, he began his residency at Terminal 1. His case was later taken on by French human rights lawyer Christian Bourget. In 1992, French courts ruled that as he had entered the country legally, he could not be removed from the airport, but they could not give him permission to enter France. Attempts were then made to have new documents issued from Belgium, but the authorities there would only do so if Nasseri presented himself in person. During his 18-year-long stay at Terminal 1 in the Charles de Gaulle Airport, Nasseri had his luggage at his side and spent his time reading, writing in his diary, or studying economics. He received food and newspapers from employees of the airport. Nasseri's time at the airport ended in July 2006 when he got sick and needed to go to a hospital. Towards the end of January 2007, he left the hospital and was looked after by the airport's branch of the French Red Cross. Since 2008, he has been living in a Paris shelter. Questions. 1. Who is Nasseri? 2. In which airport did he live for 18 years? 3. What course did he want to take in the United Kingdom, and at which university? 4. Why was he expelled from Iran and when? 5. Where was he awarded refugee status? 6. What happened to him in Paris on the way to the UK? 7. Who was his human rights lawyer? 8. Why would Belgium not issue him new documents? 9. How did he pass the time during his 18 years at the airport? 10. How long was he sick for and who looked after him? Vocabulary. A. Give the meaning of the following words. Write sentences with each word. 1. Refugee. 2. Applications. 3. Protests. 4. Residence. 5. Boarded. B. Give words with a similar meaning to the following from the text. 1. Allowed. 2. Workers. 3. Took care of.